Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to Traveling with the Graham Cracker. I'm holding my phone so it's like doing like this. I'm sorry. I am the Graham Cracker, and my little sidekick Quark is down on the floor chasing flies. Quark, you want to say hi? Nope, he took off after some flies. Come here. It's fly season. Fly season in Quartzsite. Hi, say hi. I got him by his halter here. Can you say hi? Say hello. Say hello. Alright, kisses, kisses. Alright, say hi. Say I'm happy. Say I'm happy. Alright, you want to go back and chase flies? Go get him. Get him. Nah, he's going to stay on my lap. Anyway, welcome to the channel. For those of you who have never been here, we are a traveling channel, only we're sitting right now in the winter season in Quartzsite, Arizona. We will be traveling north soon to go up to my property in Valley, Arizona. But right now we are currently in Quartzsite, Arizona. For those of you that have been here before, thank you very much for coming back. And those of you that support my channel, and you know who you are, thank you so very much for your support. I do not have Patreon. I chose not to do Patreon because I believe that every one of you that started this channel and have been watching me faithfully don't need to pay to see my content. Alright? If y'all want to support this channel, there's ways to support it down below in the links underneath this video. If you like our video, just hit the thumbs up. If you're here and you like what you see, please subscribe. It helps us get more subscribers and moves us up into the algorithm. Always comment with courtesy, because if you don't, I don't keep the comments. I don't have, I think I've ever in my whole 8 years of filming had about 4 or 5 people that have been rude enough to be booted off this channel. So y'all are great. Love you all. Y'all are really good people. So I'm going to just show you a day in the life, I guess, because that's what we've got right now, because we aren't really traveling at the moment. So without further ado, I'm going to take you to the clip that I filmed today, and thank you for coming along, and we'll see you in a minute. All right? Well, good morning, travelers. Today is a nice sunny day here in the desert. I'm going to pull this in a little closer so hopefully you can hear me, because I'm driving, as you can see by the little picture up in the left hand corner of your screen. I am heading out of Quartzsite long-term visitor area south, and I'm heading to Parker. Today is going to be a very interesting video, something I haven't tried before, but I'm going grocery shopping. I'm going to show you how I determine what to buy, seeing how our food prices are going up so high we can't even afford to eat much anymore. Yesterday I paid $6.99 a pound for beef hot dogs over at the market. I know that's a little high, but those beef hot dogs are super, super good. They're quarter-pound beef dogs, and they taste amazing. However, $6.99. Today I'm going to spend $4.99 on T-bone steak. So let me see. Hot dog, steak. Hot dog, steak. Let me see. That's going to be steak. So anyway, I am a carnivore. I eat nothing but meat, eggs, and animal products only. I know for you veggies that are out there, I can't eat the veggies. They make me very, very sick. They cause massive inflammation. They cause heartburn. They cause all kinds of symptoms that I don't like. Indigestion, palpitations, everything. I end up in the hospital if I eat vegetables. So, if all you guys out there want to tease me and bug me about green food on my plate, green food will kill me. I've done the green food many, many times. It just doesn't work. Right now, I'm on the carnivore. Been on the carnivore for going on 2 years now. I did take a year off to eat cookies when Jake passed, and that cost me dearly. I couldn't walk for a while. My inflammation was up. I had gained some weight. I felt like I was bloated all the time. I looked like I was going to birth twins. So, hey, back on the carnivore 100% since January 1st. I've lost all that inflammation. My body is feeling better. My pain is feeling better. My legs are feeling better. My knee actually functions. I can actually walk normally now. So, Carnaviour is working physically for me, and it's working internally for me, and I'm feeling much, much better about my life. I can sleep at night. I don't have headaches anymore. I do take an electrolyte drink when I feel the need that I'm feeling muscle cramping or I'm feeling tired, but everything else is perfectly good. And going to go shopping today in Parker. Right now I'm going to pull over and open all my vents because I am now off the dirt road and I don't see the need to have all my windows closed anymore. So, hold on a minute and I'll be back. Okay, opened all the windows, opened the fan. Let's get my traveling buddy up here. Come on, there you go. He's gonna look out the window for a bit. Gonna look out the window. Yeah, he doesn't drive up there when we get out on the main road. So right now we're good. We're in the LTVA, so he's fine looking out the window. Look out the window, Quark. Yeah. He pretty much doesn't like sitting up here when it gets windy. He gets upset and he doesn't want to be up here. So that works out for me because I don't want him on my lap while I'm driving. Anyway, ooh, he sees another dog. Yes, he does. So, heading out the LTVA. This is in Quartzsite, Arizona, and heading to Parker, which is about 30 miles from here to get groceries. Getting groceries in Quartzsite is not an easy task. I mean, you can get them, they're expensive, but when you figure in the cost of the gas to get there, it's moot. It all works out about the same. They have better meat here, but it's very expensive. You can still get a good quality meat for a good price. So that's just up to you how you want to do it. And you can do it. I don't buy canned foods and stuff, so I don't have to worry about it. I get Quark's food either at the tent here in town, which I have not done this year yet, or I just go to Walmart and pick up his canned food. But where I go to get my meat is going to be my newfound favorite store, Food City, super cheap, and then Safeway. Now the meat at Food City is not the best, but it's still steak. It's not hamburger or Spam or something like that. It's steak. So, and I eat a lot of steak. I eat about 3/4 of a pound of steak per day and 1/3 of a pound of bacon per day. That's what I basically live on. Yes, I eat the fat because yes, the fat is what is saving my life, and it just works. Lots of doctors behind this carnivore diet, lots of long-time tested people, been on it for years, like 10, 20 years. It's not a new thing, it's just new to a lot of people that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I'm one of those that are done being sick and tired. I know there's a few of you on here that are doing the carnivore. I forgot where I was going. My train of thought just left. I'm almost to the entrance here, and once I get to the entrance, I will be stopping this filming to get on the highway and get on down the road. We're about to the end here. A few people in front of me. They've got to slow down because there's some bumps up here. Lots of people are leaving. I mean, they are leaving left and right for the season. It's getting warm. It's going to be in the 80s today. Sorry, all of you that are in cold, but it is going to be in the 80s, and that's why we are down here in the desert. I don't much care for the 80s. I prefer cooler temps. You know, like right now it's in the 60s, 70s is nice, but 80s is getting a little too warm, and we get any higher than that, we're going to be done for the season. My season here is getting closer to being finished. Anyway, I'm going to get on the road. I will pick you up after I get to Parker and show you my shopping. Okay, here I am in Food City. Headed over to the meat department, Food City. Like I said, Food City has become my go-to for meat, and I'm going to show you why. Okay. Look at this hamburger price, $2.99. $2.99 for 73% lean. Look at the price, $2.99. Can you beat that? No, you can't beat that. Look at this. Look at this. T-bones, Friday special, only $4.99 a pound. Look at the size of those things. The size of them. Anyway, I already picked up my meat and I forgot to turn on the camera, but I got Quark's hamburger at $2.99 a pound, which is almost cheaper than the turkey. I've got the T-bones, more T-bones, and I also bought the top round, which I'm not sure if the top round are good or not, but they're $3.97. They're under $4 a pound. But this is why I come here for meat. I don't come here for anything else because the canned foods are really expensive. Let me go double check. I just saw a jar of mayonnaise for $5. You go down where they have canned foods. I don't buy cookies, but they're like $4. Come on, give me a break. Buy me a steak cheaper than that. Anyway, I don't do cookies or crackers or anything of that nature any longer ever. That's what I eat down there. I eat bacon, but they didn't have the bacon. I'll be getting my bacon over at Wally World. So right now I've got everything I need and just get out of here. Alright, we will catch you in a minute. Okay folks, I screwed up. I forgot to film me getting the rest of my supplies at Walmart. I took a lot longer than I normally do. After I left Food City, I went over to Safeway because, like I said, I'm in Parker, and at Parker, there's a Food City, a Safeway, and a Walmart. And I usually buy my meats at either Food City or Safeway. Food City is a new store for me, and I really am appreciative of the prices on meats. But before I even go shopping, I look at the sale ads for the week and see what's on sale, because there's only a few cuts of meats that I really like. I don't like the roasts. I just don't like the flavor of them. So I look for the T-bones, the New Yorks, the what do you call it? The ribeyes. If I'm going to get a roast, it's going to be a chuck roast. Then I can cut a ribeye off that chuck roast, or a chuck rib, or whatever you want to call it. And then I get some pretty good meat. If I'm here in Quartzsite and not in Parker, I will go over to Coyote Market, which has some really good meats there. They're expensive, but I can usually get, oh, let's see, $6.99 for a chuck roast, and then get some good steaks off that chuck roast. I did buy some hot dogs there the other day. They were $6.99 a pound. They're pure beef. They're really good ones. And I like the flavor of them. I don't like hot dogs, but those particular ones, I do like the flavor of them, and they don't give me indigestion or anything of that nature. Anyway, so make this a little shorter here. I got home yesterday. Actually, I was in the parking lot of Food City, and I packaged up all the meat that I purchased at Food City. I purchased hamburger and steaks, as you saw in the video, and I brought them into the van, and I instantly packaged them up, and I wish I would have put that in the video, but I forgot. I have a digital scale, a kitchen scale that works for me, and I weigh it up. I weigh up the hamburger. The steaks usually are just a piece of steak, and I package that in a baggie and put it in the freezer. And I'll show you my freezer. This is my freezer now, absolutely full. This is Quark's food in here, the hamburger, and there's turkey in the back. This is my food up here, which is all beef. Back in. And then down here is the bacon for the month, and then that's Quark's cooked food ready to go, so he's ready to eat. I only open that freezer about once a week. The rest of our meats are in here, and I keep beef in there, pork in that one, but I have some pork ribs from the grocery store, and here's those hot dogs I bought. They're quarter-pound hot dogs. They're really good. So I opened this freezer. Yeah, today's 82 in here. I use this refrigerator freezer for meats that I pull out every day, and I set them up on the counter in packages, and I'll show you one of these steaks. This is one of those T-bones. Look how thick that thing is. Those are the $4.99 T-bones. Really good. So I set those out on the counter. And this is Quark's food for the next 2 days. I make it up and I freeze it. And I keep it in the big freezer. And then pull it out just before I'm ready to serve it for him. But I'll eat that tonight, and I'll eat some bacon, a 1/3 pound of bacon with this, and then Quark will eat 1 package of that tonight. The rest of my meat stays in the big freezer. Now, I go shopping once a month for groceries. When I'm out in Williams, I will go twice a month. I'll go at the beginning of the month out to Walmart and get Quark's canned goods and our paper products, and then I'll go into Williams one time during the month when they have the sales going on and pick up as much meat as I can get on the sale. The sale was $5 a pound for New York's, but up to 10 pounds. So, you know, sometimes they package them in 3 steaks, so you can get 3, 6, 9 pounds of steak for the $5 and then call it good, because after that it jumps up to $9.99. That's $10 a pound. That's double. So I'll go in and get those, or I'll get T-bone, or I'll get, like I said, the ribeye. I like the ribeye the best, but they're the most expensive. The T-bone and the New York, they're pretty much the same cut of meat. They're just, you know, one's got an extra piece on it, so it just weighs a little bit more. And they're about that thick that I showed you there at that steak. So that's what I eat every month, and I buy it once a month because I get paid once a month, and it's just easier for me to go to the store and just get it all and have it, and I can eat, and I don't have to worry about running to the store every day or every couple days. I live in a big old van that uses a lot of gas, and it's very expensive to go run into the store. When I'm at the property, Williams is over 30 miles one way, so that's 60 miles to go to the grocery store. And for Flagstaff, it's 65 miles one way. So that's, you know, over 100 miles just to go to the store. I'm not going to run to the store. And, you know, during the season when I'm out here in Quartzsite, I don't like to pack up my rig and take my hammock off and put away chairs and lock everything up and then drive into town and then drive back out here and then set it all back up. So I just rather, you know, when I'm out of water, when I got to do a trash run, just do a store run all at the same time. If I do a grocery store run once a month, then in the middle of the month I go back and I get the water I need. And that's it. I don't have to travel much. I can save a lot of money on gas, a lot of money on wear and tear, so I'm not running all over the place. I have the bicycle, the electric bike, and now I have the e-scooter, so I can get to town on those And I do. I go to town a lot on those and just go puddle around and do things that way. But as far as food goes, that's what I do. It's once a month thing, and I'm done. I'm good. Quark's is once a month. I get his canned goods and that sort of thing, and that's it. And recently, I've been, you know, preparing a little bit and putting some food back because our economy is going to the dirt tubes in a handbasket. Y'all know, you've been at the grocery store, you know the prices are increasing. People think that going on a carnivore diet and living carnivore is very, very expensive. It's not really. I mean, that steak and 1/3 pound of bacon, the bacon is $5 a pound at Walmart. It's good bacon. So 1/3 of that would be about $2, and then you've got your steak there, and that's a little less than a pound, so that's going to be less than $5. So you're looking at $5, $6 per day to feed me doing the meat. And shopping's a breeze because you just go in the store, you go to the meat market, and you're out. You don't have to go to any of the other aisles. Now Quark, I've got his down to a system. I go into Walmart, I hit up the frozen turkey, pick that up, turn right around, and I'm at that tuna aisle. I get the tuna, go to the next aisle, I get his vegetables, go to the next aisle, I get his fruits, which is applesauce and pineapple. Then I go down to the next couple aisles and pick up my coffee and my laundry soap and that sort of thing. And then I think the last aisle would be paper towel or something like that, and out. I'm out of the store. I also buy a month's worth of cream when I'm down there, heavy cream. I fill my fridge with heavy cream. So I have everything I need all at once, and then I don't have to go again. I hate going to the store. I hate the crowds. I hate dealing with the people in there pushing and shoving and, you know, just bothering you and having to deal down aisles and that sort of thing. You know, I didn't used to dislike going to the grocery store that much, but I do now. It's got to the point to where I'm so accustomed to being out in the desert and enjoying my space and enjoying company when I'm parked with people and sitting down. I just don't want to go to the store. So anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to get it out before tomorrow morning because I missed last week. Like I said last time I filmed, it's very difficult to come up with ideas when you're sitting. And I've been sitting this entire winter. I've been trying to save money. I've been buying things that I need. I will be getting my van fixed. We found out what the problems are from the rats that got in the motor. Rat that got in the motor. We'll be getting that fixed this next week, and then I'm free to leave Quartzsite anytime I want. Right now the weather's agreeable. Why leave? It's perfect weather. It's okay. Up in Valley it's still got snow coming and rain and that sort of thing, and what's the point? It's just stay down here until the weather gets better. My friends are probably on their way to where they want to go for the summer, and they're not going to Valley, so what's the point of going up and spending any time further north until the temperature gets too hot here in Quartzsite? Then I'll migrate north and I'll start traveling up and see where I go from there, and hopefully it'll be some new places because I don't have to go directly back anywhere. I'm not on anybody's schedule but my own. Anyway, thank you for coming along today and going to the grocery store and seeing how I buy my groceries and how I get the best deals on meat that you can get. I think the total price I spent yesterday was I think at Food City was $118 for a month's worth of meat. That's not bad for one person. That's like nothing. And then I go to Walmart and pick up the bacon and the butter and the milk, and that adds quite a bit of money to the budget there. But total, with all of my paper products and all the stuff for the entire month that I need, Quark's food, my food, everything was about pretty close to 300 bucks. So that's about normal. You take that and divide that by 30 days and you come up with how much it costs us, both of us, to live, and I mean food, paper towels, teeth stuff, shampoo, laundry soap, the whole everything, wipes for the bathroom, everything. In a month's time, $300 is like nothing. So anyway, hopefully you got something out of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I didn't film the Walmart and Safeway. I was in a hurry to get in, get out, go. And Walmart always takes everything I've got to go into Walmart. I could spend time in Target or something else, but Walmart, just, I'm not a Walmart happy shopper. I prefer Target or any other store. Okay, we will catch you next time. So follow your heart, embrace your dreams, and get out there and do something that you like to do. And prices are going up. So my suggestion to y'all would be to start putting away some canned goods and some storage foods for the future when things get so expensive that you'll be glad you did. Anyway, we'll catch you next time. So we'll catch you later, all right? Bye-bye.